Okay, last one for today. So as I at 1:56 a.m. get dinner that was made probably 6 hours ago, and when I came up, the entire sink was full of dishes, and the entire counter was full of dishes. And I did all the dishes, including the dishes that were on the stove, and cleaned the stove, and cleaned the counter, and did all the dishes. Then I go in to see my mother, and all she has to say is, "Shh, he's sleeping. You're gonna wake him up. I don't want to wake him up." And I'm like, "Yeah, but you were just bragging me the other day, like a poor meme in reverse, of how you were so sick. And you were coughing and wheezing and tossing and turning all night. No matter what, he wouldn't wake up for you, to comfort you. But now, when I took care of everything in the whole fucking house just to eat, when I don't even need to eat, I can just go to sleep right now. Now you're like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Don't wake him up. I thought the subconscious is in control. Oh, but you want to control it on both ends. How ironic. Like we're looking at the dynamics of the universal display, right? The fact that she doesn't ever have to get out of bed. She doesn't ever have to go anywhere. She doesn't ever have to do anything for anybody ever whatsoever. So there's the concept of the divine feminine as God. But my brother has to go to work. My stepdad has to go to work. I got to do work every day regardless. And at the same time as what I take from the family is really irregardless. It doesn't matter whatsoever. It would have been wasted anyway. When she goes to the store, she gets whatever she wants first. Thanks to everybody else secondly. And make sure to skimp on the meals. But then has the man make the meals more than half the week. When they already went to work to do it. And she gets paid by the government anyway for free. Just to lay there. She's like God. In the worst sense of it. To illuminate the problem with God and the feminine in the worst sense of it. She used everything to her advantage as a poor me, or a look, I'm so awesome, but then it always fucks everybody else. While the men have to take all these losses, and then she can create a hierarchy based upon what they do for her. She can overlook anything if it benefits her first. And always play the innocent and ignorant one. The baby that everyone needs to take care of. Well, three men around, including her daughter, have to take care of her daily, including the government. And the last thing she will lean towards is taking care of anyone else. But if she does, you better fucking hand over your life, because she gave you a gummy that she got for free, and had to use somebody else to use somebody else in order to get it, in order to have it, to set up the situation, and then be like, well, I spent too much on food whenever she goes to the store and over purchases, and half the things go to rot. And half of every dinner goes to the trash. But she's the boss. So, this is just an aspect on God for everyone to think about. Why man is God and not a woman. That's unfortunate, huh? When the man's got to wait for a woman to show up for him and know that he's God, kicked down by everyone, the government, his community, his friends, all those they were cared about, and still have to stand here alone, pick everybody else up every day. Ain't nobody give a fuck about anybody but themselves. Then tomorrow, I'm gonna go set up her room for her crafts so she can play. With the money that she spent on herself, instead of taking care of me during COVID, when I was starving, getting beat the fuck out of by everybody I moved in with, and wasn't there for themselves or anybody else, not even their spouses, and everybody just keeps showing up to get knocked down and thinking they're loving this shit in order to single me out. That's some bullshit.